You want to make money online? Chances are, you never will. Why? Well, even though you want to build a successful online business, the chances are, you never will. It's not a matter of talent or laziness. The real issue is that your mind has become hooked on the constant stimulation of social media. You've structured your life around seeking quick thrills rather than true fulfillment. This video won't focus on eliminating pleasurable experiences. Instead, it will explore how to redirect that craving for instant gratification towards more meaningful and productive pursuits, something many online marketers are tapping into. When harnessed correctly, this shift can be incredibly impactful. Many people assume that dopamine is merely a feel-good chemical in the brain, and while that's true, it serves a deeper purpose. It's a key player in motivation. Many express a desire to succeed or launch a thriving online business, yet they often struggle with motivation to take action. Why is that? It's primarily because our brains have been trained to seek out behaviors that may not serve our best interests. The brain operates on a straightforward mechanism of signals where up signals that feel good and down signals that feel unpleasant. The brain is wired to pursue as many positive experiences as possible while steering clear of anything that feels negative. When you commit to creating content or developing a digital product, those activities may seem daunting, hence they register as down signals. In contrast, mindlessly binge-watching Netflix or scrolling through social media feels rewarding, triggering that dopamine release your brain craves. Consequently, your mind gravitates toward distractions, steering you away from productive tasks. Each time you sidestep your responsibilities, you find yourself in a cycle akin to a dopamine-driven casino. Imagine an endless slot machine where every pull of the lever provides a rush, yet leaves you unfulfilled in achieving your goals. This overwhelming stimulation can be difficult to escape. For those who doubt this, consider a famous study involving rats. Researchers found that when they stimulated the pleasure center of a rat's brain, the rat would press a lever repeatedly, neglecting food and sleep to the point of starvation, even risking electric shocks to reach it. This behavior mirrors what many entrepreneurs experience today. The more you indulge in distractions, the less satisfied you become, akin to an addict chasing the next high. You might think you're just being lazy, but in reality, you're caught in an addiction to distraction. Your phone serves as the cage, with notifications and social media acting as the lever, while your true ambitions are the sustenance you're neglecting. Dopamine itself isn't bad. It can be harnessed for positive outcomes. It fuels motivation. However, if you continuously fill your mind with instant dopamine hits from platforms like TikTok and Instagram, you begin to build a tolerance, needing more stimulation to achieve the same effect. Just like with alcohol, frequent consumption leads to requiring larger doses for the same satisfaction. As a result, the constant barrage of dopamine leaves you unfocused and unable to dive into important tasks. A dulled mind can't achieve great things. If you're facing this challenge, you can rest assured that your struggle isn't a lack of ambition, but an addiction to constant stimulation. Many people feel busy all day but don't actually accomplish anything meaningful. They confuse being active with being productive. You have to learn how to embrace boredom, a significant hurdle for many entrepreneurs who expect excitement in their journey. Practicing meditation, which is challenging at first, is a great method of escaping the stranglehold of the addictive dopamine high. Sitting still for just 20 minutes, although might feel like an eternity, will help greatly in your efforts. Your thoughts aren't your identity. You could acknowledge them without being defined by them. This practice will allow you to identify thoughts, recognize them, and then let them go, ultimately helping you concentrate on what you genuinely wanted to achieve. Commit to focusing on one project until it's completed. Your goal is to create a system that will save you time, energy, and resources. Gradually, you will begin to experience dopamine releases from being productive and building something meaningful, rather than wasting time. Your brain will crave progress again, having nothing else to anticipate. You will develop a newfound appreciation for boredom, taking walks in silence and allowing your mind to wander. You will be rewarded with accomplishing work between 1 and 4 hours a day, being able to achieve more than most do in weeks. This transformation will come after you're detoxed from distractions and reassigned your dopamine response. For 72 hours, if you eliminated anything that provided a dopamine hit, such as no social media, no phone, no distractions, just time with your thoughts. The first day will be tough, like withdrawal. Post-detox, you can shift your focus from superficial wins to meaningful accomplishments. If a task don't contribute to that system, don't consider it a win. You will quickly realize that your brain will begin to enjoy the feeling of being productive and working on something that truly matters. You will start to look forward to your work. Many people feel unfulfilled because they're preoccupied with distractions. They're leading lives they don't truly want, similar to people struggling with addiction. They know they should make a change but feel powerless. Just like many entrepreneurs, they could benefit from a detox. This isn't about becoming a fanatic about eliminating all social media, it's about reclaiming your drive. Success doesn't stem from sheer hustle, it comes from diving deep into one problem and solving it better than anyone else. When you remove distractions and redirect your focus toward genuinely fulfilling work, tasks become more manageable. Progress compounds faster than any fleeting trend you might chase. Everyone is caught up in a cycle of busyness, yet many aren't achieving anything worthwhile because they're avoiding the work that feels challenging. They lack the ability to reassign their dopamine response to make the work feel rewarding. If you're ready to step away from distractions and harness your knowledge to achieve more, consider joining our LeadCreator community for complete lead creation resources and exclusive training. Together, we can unlock your potential and help you achieve your goals. Go ahead and click the link below. Let's get started on this exciting journey today.